Why would you participate in my seminars on embryology? Well, since more than 30 years, I studied the development of human anatomy, an ongoing journey to understand what is meant by form, function, structure. This understanding became a solid basis for my daily practice of osteopathy. But keep in mind, I do not study just any kind of embryology. Common known embryology uses a chemical context, and this I cannot really use, because I mainly work manually. I therefore study embryology by using the concept of morphokinetics, a concept that was developed by Gurevich and Drish and later on applied by Blechschmidt in a study of the human development. Dr. Still emphasized more than once that he does not want to teach rules, but mainly principles. Within the morphokinetic concept, we find the same principles as described in Still's philosophy. By using these exact same principles, the concept of morphokinetics explains the numerous anatomical relationships within the human form. These relationships are described as developmental patterns, and they are finally also responsible for any kind of function. The concept also shows us the specific conditions that lead to these relationships, and this gives us an even deeper insight. It improves a better understanding of the large variety of relationships between organs and different regions of the human body. And there is more. The fact that the concept of morphokinetics uses mainly physical parameters makes it especially interesting for the osteopathic practice. Our manual approach of the human body requires physical parameters to distinguish the difference between what's still called the normal and abnormal. Applying these physical parameters in a context of developmental patterns becomes clinically very significant in diagnosis and treatment. So, studying these patterns of morphokinetics and the natural principles behind them, it is turning anatomical knowledge into living pictures. Those living pictures of anatomy is what Still asked us to use. If you are interested in a challenging guide to study your anatomy, a solid basis for your daily practice, then please join me, like many of your colleagues have already done. I'm looking forward to meet you.